Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Miguel Carrillo, and I will be your family therapist. And I just want to first take the time to acknowledge and say thank you all for being here today. And whether it's something that you agreed with or whether it's something that you were actually for, then, the fact that you're here at the end of the day, that speaks highly and it shows that you are willing to take those steps to move forward with whatever it is that is weighing your family dynamic down. um, I just want to say that within the first couple of sessions, it is very normal for someone to find it very difficult to open up, someone to not want to share immediately. And I just want to go ahead and remind you that that is okay. Um, I understand that it takes time for you to feel comfortable with something that's new to you, with something that might be different for you, and just to know that I am here to go at your pace. But do keep in mind that in order for there to be change that you might be looking for, you may want to consider being able to be open with each other, to be honest with each other, and to be able to gain the trust that's needed to move forward. And I am here to guide you through that. This is not my session. This session is about you all. And I'm merely here to assure that each one of you is granted the time that you need to be able to share the things that you want to share. And whenever there might be something that you just don't feel comfortable with, you are more than welcome to step in and say that you don't feel comfortable with that. Now, again, in order for you to make progress and for you to move forward, I suggest that we find the core of what it is that is making you uncomfortable about that situation so that we can process together, and that the overall that you as a family can process together of what's going on. Okay? So I understand that there has been some issues going on, and there has been some miscommunication, maybe some misunderstanding. So again, whenever you guys are ready, then this is where I want us to get to at the end of the day for you guys. Okay, so why don't we first get started with maybe sharing something about yourself? So maybe provide me with your name, your role to the family, your role here, and an interesting fact about you that maybe someone else doesn't know about. Okay? So why don't we go ahead and get started with that? Second. Now, I hear why don't we take a step back? Okay? Because when we tend to yell and we tend to bicker, we also tend to close off from others and for the things that are around us. So if you want to be heard and you want to be understood, then why don't we try to reduce the bickering and reduce the blame? Okay? Because when we blame, it's just merely throwing bombs at each other, and we won't get to any solution. All right? So why don't we take a step back, let one person express and communicate what it is that they want to say, and then once that person is finished, then you go ahead and you respond to what they're saying. Okay? And within that response, why don't we try to reflect what was said so that we can ensure that we've understood each other and that we're all on the same page. Okay? So we have come to an end of our session, and why don't we take a few seconds to go ahead and take a quick breather. Okay, so all together, deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's try that 2 more times. Awesome. So we all have pushed through our first session. Okay? Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's acknowledge ourselves for the work that we've done today, the great work that we've done today. But let's reach for excellence. Okay? So with that being said, I want to go ahead and assign you all a homework assignment. I know you're probably thinking, what, are we back in school? No. But let's keep in mind that therapy works when we apply it in our daily lives. Okay? It's not just about what's going on in today's session. It's not just about what's going on in the following session, but also what is going on daily. Okay? So with that being said, I would like for each one of you to write down, I would say, like a small little paragraph. Okay? Write down a small paragraph of how you felt the session went today. Okay? Did you feel heard? Did you feel understood? You know, and I don't expect for progress to be made, but it's more about I want to understand where each one of you currently stands after today's session. Okay? And this would help us to reach our goals so that we are able to do this in a moment where we're more relaxed, we're more in tune with ourselves, and I would hope that what was not able to be communicated today is able to be reported on your assignment. Okay, and then we will go ahead and reflect in our following session what happened today, how you felt about it, and we'll go ahead and review our homework just to see where we all stand. Okay, so thank you all again, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.